Welcome to Make Something Out of Nothing. My name is Steve. On tonight's show, I'm going to talk about Days Like This, hosted by Diesel, aka Mark Lizotte, on the ABC. I like the show. It had lead singers from Melbourne band Jet. They were talking about a concert they did at the Forum Theatre in Melbourne in 2004. I often wondered what happened to that band, because they were a good band. It also had Baby Animals, Hunters and Collectors, Mark Seymour, and rare footage from the Angels with Doc Neeson. But John and Rick Brewster and lead singer of the Angels today, now Dave Gleeson, did the interview. Dave Gleeson is also the lead singer of the Screaming Jets, another Australian rock band. Rose Tattoo, Angry Anderson, and also Jimmy Barnes was talking about a concert he did at the Sydney Opera House. Mark Lizotte even talked about one of his favourite concerts with help from his brother. I found this show very interesting because it gave viewers an insight of what it is like around the music scene with those artists that I've written above. I myself like a lot of music, so as a viewer it gave me a really good insight into the music scene and what it was like back in the days of Australian pub rock. Throughout this TV series, having artists talk about their favourite concerts, it gave me a chance to sit back and appreciate what the artists go through during the time of touring and all that sort of stuff around doing pub gigs. Having not seen Angry Anderson perform live before, it was a really good eye-opening experience. However, I have seen Hunters and Collectors in concert before, and they were talking about the Under One Roof tour. This tour, Hunters and Collectors final tour, but I vividly remember the Hunters and Collectors concert during the show at the Hallam Hotel. That was my first time and last time I've ever seen Hunters and Collectors live. It was a show that I will never forget, because when they sung Throw Your Arms Around Me, the crowd went nuts. But having a show like this, Days Like This, it gave viewers an insight via the lead singer's point of view, what it is like to perform live. I really hope they do another series like this, because I really enjoyed it. It was this TV show. You don't really hear many stories from the artists talking about the background of how the music came about, and from hearing it from the lead singer on how songs came about, to be honest. It's a real shame that someone like Billy Thorpe, who is not with us anymore, I would have really liked to see him do a show like this, because he was a prime example of someone who really liked the Australian rock and roll pub scene. Really would have liked to see a show like this featuring Billy Thorpe, because it would have been interesting for me, because I am a Billy Thorpe fan, and it would have been interesting to hear stories from his career on the Australian pub scene. Rest in peace, Billy. If people are interested in watching this show, they can watch this show on ABC Iview. However, if people have enjoyed listening to this podcast, they can give me a like and comment, and hope you have enjoyed this podcast. Thank you very much.